Hi guys, this is Starcraft and we're in the final winner set of ASL Season 14 round of 16 Group B. This is going to be played between Bisu and Bess on the map Allegro 4-player map. After two sets, the two players are tied up 1-1, so we are leading into a very epic finale. The epic showdown between two of these giant Protosses, one of the two of the original 6 dragons of the Kesperses. Um, you know, PvP is not really exciting. I guess it's exciting in the strategic sense, but it's not exciting in the visual sense. We don't get like crazy max out army battles all over the field. We don't get recalls. We don't get the beautiful Blake work and Sauron Zerg style that we see from the Zerg players. It's more about mind games, information, guesses, and just making the best of the very few units that you have. Very similar to ZBZ to a certain extent. Looks like the two players are going to be spawning in the northern hemisphere of this map. Bisu is in the yellow color located at the 1 o'clock position. Bess is in the blue color located at the blue o'clock position. And Bess sends out a very early probe and gets his scouting done right away. He's going to put out a manor pylon against Bisu. Bisu's probe's gonna arrive momentarily, and he might also go for a counter manor pylon there. Very fast core from both of the players, but looking from the timing of the core, I think, well, I cannot say, I was not able to see. Yeah, the exact timing of the core, I think. So, I don't think these two players is going to produce a Zealot. Maybe they do. Okay, the first Zealot is gonna be coming out. Smart move from both of the players because near spawn positions is a little bit dangerous if you don't get your first Zealot out on time. Looks like counter Manor Pylon is gonna be attempted here by Bisu, but no luck so far. The probe mineral, I guess, pathing is way too good there for Best. This Zealot is going to be chased out the probe from Best. Remember, on Allegro, the RAM is quite large, so you cannot really block your RAM with just a single Zealot. You need more than that, I think. Let's see, here's the Dragoon is going to be coming out now. For Bisu, Best has the Dragoon coming out. Nothing separates the two except for a little bit of the supply differences. Looks like the observer is pointing to us that only a single probe is on gas for Bisu. So is he saving his money to just push for a ton of Dragoons? Or is he, oh, what the heck? How does the probe get in? Looks like Bess failed his homework check there. He was not able to clear his front door and allowed his opponent to walk right in with the probe. What is the reaction here? For Bisu on his base, he continues to mine just fewer minerals, fewer gas than ideal in that situation. And let's see what is going. Yeah, it's gonna go for a very fast Nexus. So this is a very planned, well planned and well executed attempt by Bisu to get a little bit ahead in terms of the economy. He's gonna be making triple gateway now, seeing that he's oh my god! Best cancel his robo and went for Dark Templar attack. So this is really crazy because he knows that I guess he can anticipate that his opponent, seeing the robo, is gonna put down a Nexus, a very fast Nexus. So he goes for his Dark Templar and a fast Nexus, and he's gonna just use this Dark Templar for both offense and defense. If I have to put my money on a player right now, it's gonna be Best because 3 gate is yeah, that's a lot of Dragoons, but you cannot fight against even a single Dark Templar. You need to dance like crazy if you really want to pull it off. But let's see how good is Bisu's dancing with his Dragoons, not in real life. Our Templar Archive is about halfway done, a little bit over halfway done. The gateway count from Bisu is looking really scary. However, Bisu is gonna have like 7 or 8 Dragoons in the next 30 seconds or so, and he's gonna be wondering why your opponent, why Bess is not pushing. And he's gonna try to push himself just to see what is up. He needs to push now, Bisu. He needs to go and push now before his enemies is able to produce 2 Dark Templars. 1 Dark Templar is gonna be for the offense, and another Templar. Okay, it looks like Bisu sees that his opponent's only got 3 Dragoons, so he's gonna push forward with the rest of his Dragoons. A Dark Templar is gonna be coming out now from Best. Let's see if he's gonna use the Dark Templar for defense or for offense. He's got a cannon up already. This probe is gonna check the northern lane just to see if there's any kind of forces coming out there. No, he comes down and he immediately gets sniped by the Dragoons. More cannons going up, and Best correctly anticipate what Bisu is doing, but Bisu is not anticipating what Best is doing. He's not building a robo. This Dark Templar is gonna walk right past the Dragoons. Let's see if Bisu sees something. He sees it. What is his reaction? He's gonna push forward because only 3 Dragoons. The Dark Templar is coming back to help, but I think that is a mistake. He needs to get up on the high ground and just defend there. This Dark Templar need to attack the weaker Dragoons. More Dark Templars is gonna be coming from the other side, but Bisu is, I don't know, man. This was probably Best's decision making. I was really wondering about that. But anyways, Dragoon's gonna get up on high ground now, but good pro block, and the rest of these Dragoons gonna get chased away, but this gonna give Best time to get Bisu to get his robo up, man. Best wasted a lot of precious time. If he had just go up the ramp, just abandon his expansion and go for oh my god, just cannon everywhere. I think that's kind of like an overkill. He's gonna block this ramp, and if Best knows what's good for him, he's gonna not get up on the ramp and just focus his attention on the Nexus. Gonna do just that. He knows it's gonna be impossible to get up that ramp, so it's gonna sit outside rather, and go for this Nexus. The Observer is gonna be built now. Do we have any counter Dark Templar attack from Best or not? We don't see that. The cannon just completes on time, and Best's gonna turn around. He cannot attack that robo, so he's gonna go and take out the Nexus. 3 Dark Templar. The game just turns around in a blink of an eye, man. These 3 Dark Templars are gonna be able to take down the Nexus. Let's see if Bisu tries to have a Dragoon glitch once again. He's gonna come down with the rest of his force, and this is gonna be protecting the robo first. He's gonna be losing a Nexus. Why does Bisu allow that to happen? He's got a lot of cannons that may just go down and try to glitch what his opponent's doing. Best is gonna anticipate a kind of a counter Dark Templar, but we don't see counter Dark Templar. Bisu does. I guess he canceled one of his gateways. He's gonna try to re-expand and play from behind. That was really crazy. The game just swings back and forth, just like a freaking pendulum, man. I thought Bisu had it in the bag when he pushed forward with a ton of Dragoons and eliminated all of the probes in the expansion of Best, but now he's gonna have to fight another one. Let's see if the High Templars are gonna be ready with Storms in time. Bisu's got a crap ton of forces, a lot of Zealot. He's producing purely Zealot Dragoons. Gonna push forward now. Just 2 High Templars. And where's the rest of the Dark Templar? The Dark Templars are not here. They're just gonna, oh my god, Bisu might win this game right now. This might be the only PvP that gets in the list of best games of 2022, my favorite games list. And Bisu's gonna win this game because the Dark Templars are not ready. The Dark Templars, the High Templars are not ready. Morphing into Archon. Oh my god, Bisu's genius move here. And it's gonna be Best who gets another chance to fight in the final set. He's gonna fight against the winner between Sak and Rush. But for now, Bisu's gonna plow forward with his ingenious strategies. And he's gonna push back all the way back. A lot of gateways here for Best, but not really what Best needs at this point. He built a cannon inside his base in anticipation that his enemy's gone for some kind of either a Dark Templar drop or a Reaver drop, but no. Best just go, Bisu just go for pure ground unit as something that is just really simple, but almost always often overlooked by the players these days. But the game is not over. The game is not over for some reason, because we still have a Dark Templar in this area and some cannons. So the Nexus is going to fall, but Best is not giving up just yet. And this Dark Templar is going to be blocking the units from coming out. But now, no, Best has nothing left. We have a Reaver coming out here. A Dark Templar might be able to help defend against this, but no, that's going to be the end. And Bisu is going to be advancing to the quarterfinal. And Best's gonna have a chance to come back later. Thanks for watching, and if you like my cast, feel free to buy me a coffee. The link is in the video description. Have a good day and see you in the next game. Bye bye.